I progress forward into Mechi Town, which turns out to be Nora's hometown. I run into her as we decide to have a battle. What's interesting about this fight is that she gets to use her Celebi, albeit it only being level 28. She gets to still use her legend while I can't. Preposterous. This town also hosts the secret base manager and allows us to not only build a secret base, but also to get services like the level trainer, which can help us mitigate grinding. I started my trek to the next gym city, but before that, a couple things happened. For starters, I explored into the shack and added a Delta Ralt onto the team. It's an electric ice type which is good offensively but weak defensively. I also got Charmeleon to evolve into the skeletal winged Delta Charizard. Super edgy but super cool nonetheless. Ralts also evolved Curlia before I reached the big city. I headed for the gym and meet Damian as he's still down on himself. He has preparations to make for the gym but remarks that Nora and I should have no problem because we were chosen by Celebi and Mew. Unfortunately, this shady blue-haired guy overheard Damian talking about Mew. Come on Damian, you gotta do better than that. Before I took on the gym, I made some final preparations myself, which saw Curlia evolve into Gardevoir and Grimer evolve into a Muck. Confident in my new strength, I went and confronted Gym Leader Xavier. He's a bug and poison specialist that led with Shuckle. Delta Charizard dealt with it after a couple Shadow Balls, and the subsequent Haunter also suffered the same fate. I brought in Mug for his Beedrill, which went and Mega Evolved. What? Mega Evolution in the second gym is crazy. Mug took it down with an Earthquake, and Delta Charizard defeated Tentacruel and Heracross with Shadow Balls. Mug then came in to bring the fight home by defeating his Krogunk. For a second gym, this was pretty tough. I exit the gym to find a hiker wanting to deliver me a letter. Damian has been kidnapped by the Abyssal Cult and it asks the trainer chosen by Mew to come alone or Damian dies. This hiker guy got a chuckle out of me as he says he peeked into the letter and tells me the Viping Dump, which is the meetup location, is at the other side of the town. This means this guy also knows I'm chosen by Mew. I might as well announce it to the whole region. Anyway, I head to the dump and find Damian stranded on a remote piece of land surrounded by toxic waters. There's 3 Abyssal cultists guarding him. Their leader didn't think I'd even show up. He asked me to give me the Mew in exchange for Damian's life, but Damian speaks up saying that it's not worth it. Don't worry Damian, I agree. They tried to take it by force by battling me, but to no avail. They have one final way to try and get Mew, which is by threatening to kill Damian and force Mew itself to surrender itself. Mew, being the soft-hearted creature that it is, surrenders for a short second, not before calling on the legendary Shaman to help out. Shaman purifies the water using its Seed Flare ability, and recognizing they can't take on 2 legendary Pokemon, the Abyssal Cult retreat. Shaman decides to join Damian on his adventures, which means he is now a fellow chosen trainer. Damian got himself the biggest break. Does he deserve it? I don't know, but hey, good for him. He then suggests that the prophecy could either be about me or him, and I'm stuck here thinking, don't push your luck buddy, so far you've been nothing but a charity case. You have to work up to that reputation, and besides, your new Seed Flare ability ain't even that special, because Mew got Shaman's DNA, now meaning I can do it too. Ha.